I'm so grateful for the many women who trust me to come to me for coaching and counseling, especially when they're dealing with trauma. I help them to understand that the trauma didn't start with them. In order to break the cycle of pain, dysfunction, addictions, and shame, there comes a time in your life when you have to confront those issues and you have to literally shake that family tree. And you know, when you shake that family tree, what falls out? Secrets, stories, uh, trauma, violence that you experienced or that you saw, you witnessed it, addictions in the family, suicide, racism, abuse that you saw or you experienced, a mental illness in the family, deceit, promiscuity, poverty, grudges, teen pregnancy. You know, all of these things can influence who you are today. You just simply cannot ignore the past. You can gain another perspective of the source of your pain and you can begin to heal. I want you to think about the word dragon. I looked it up. Its origin is in the Greek, and it says that it means a deadly glance, like a snake, a dragon that's looking at you and intimidating you. So when you're looking at your past pain or the things that your family is holding a secret, it could be very intimidating and scary to look at it and think about it and talk about it. And the dragon says, don't talk about it, don't think about it, don't you dare bring it up. So those past wounds become your dragons. What kind of pain or loss or stress or memory is staring at you and threatening your confidence, threatening your peace, your courage, your faith, and your worthiness? I want you to understand that all of your emotions that have been suppressed, pushed down, or just simply not talked about, what they do is they keep score and then they're stored in your body and they become illnesses or addictions or anxiety. You see, many of your secrets and unexpressed emotions are buried alive until someone or something triggers them. Your past wounds can affect you. That happened in the past, it can affect you today. I think of one of the young ladies that I've counseled for a while. She had a very unstable childhood. Her mother was schizophrenic, had mental issues, and because of that, my client's childhood was very troublesome, unstable, lacked security. And so she found that it affected her marriage, it affected her confidence, it affected her self esteem. And she began to realize that the anxiety she had didn't start with her, it started with her mother, then her mother, and her mother. Another one I remember a long time ago, a woman came to me with heavy grief about losing her mother. She cried all the time. She lost her appetite. She was shutting down from family and friends. And eventually, through one of our talks, she admitted that she had terminated a pregnancy. And it was her first time saying it out loud. So that secret and that shame was causing her tremendous trauma. And she thought it was her mother passing, but it was something that she had been holding down. That pain was buried alive. I think of another woman. Every time I talk to her, she just goes on and on about how everybody in her family, her aunts and her uncles, knew who her father was, but they wouldn't tell her. They knew his identity, and she knew something wasn't right. She said, "I know that's not my father," but she said everybody kept it a secret. And then she became the outspoken, the rebel. Nobody wanted to be around her because you're causing problems, you're digging up stuff you don't need to know, and it caused her a lot of anxiety. So the trauma she had didn't start with her, it started from the past, the family holding secrets. I want you to know that you can develop courage to face your dragons and begin to break generational patterns and cycles, and you can create patterns of peace and inner understanding. Now, I am Jewel Diamond Taylor, the self esteem doctor, and my strengths in offering life coaching and counseling are from my 35 years of experience. I'm a wife, a mother, a grandmother, an author, an entrepreneur, a woman's retreat leader, the founder of my own ministry called Women on the Grow, and for 35 years I have been a seasoned international conference speaker. And if I could tell you the stories that I have heard that women have entrusted me with, which made me not only a teacher but a student. I focus on self esteem issues, relationships, pursuing your purpose, overcoming strongholds, and just breaking those strongholds of procrastination and fear and shame and anger and past trauma. I coach women from all walks of life. And the sessions are usually by phone or Zoom. I live in Southern California, and most of my clients are out of state. But if you are in Southern California, we certainly can do it face to face or by phone or by Zoom. What do? I offer a fresh perspective. I offer you clarity and wisdom, non judgment, and I help to push you towards making some steps so that you could realize your purpose and goals. My purpose is to help you build up your faith, build up your confidence, and learn how to focus and take steps for what you want to achieve. I accomplish this with talk therapy to help you discover what are your coping skills, what are your limiting beliefs, what emotional masks are you wearing, and what sabotaging habits have you developed which are really blocking and hindering you from having some growth and happiness. I'm the Self Esteem Doctor, and I want you to give me a call 323-964-1736. Let's talk. I can facilitate your session with me by phone or by Zoom, and I look forward to talking with you. God bless you, and remember to stay in the light.